What's good, beloved? Welcome to an all-new episode of Vino Noir. Why did we call it Vino Noir?
Because it is noirs drinking vino.
Drinking vino. And it's today, it ain't no homie.
Nah,
it ain't no homie.
It ain't no homie.
I just really wanted to say that.
I'm trying to figure out where's it. I'm trusting you right now that you're going to bring it right back.
I'm not bringing it.
You're not bringing it back.
I'm not bringing it right back.
It is what it is.
But today, what it is that we're talking about star signs, right? Like, for instance, I read my star sign this morning and said you'll come into some wine today.
Crazy how life works out.
Wild.
Crazy.
And yet here we are.
Just like
drinking some wine.
If we do a quick wine check.
How about some gunshot sounds? How about some gunshot sounds for this week's wine check?
The Steenberg Sauvignon Blanc, sparkling. And I think that because we are discussing the stars, it only makes sense to drink them.
Man. This is why I mess with you, dog. It's that poetic, it's that poetic stuff that comes out of nowhere. Tools would like put like a poem in an Excel spreadsheet. That's the kind of, if I was to like to describe you, that's the kind of guy you'd be. But you
don't have to worry about describing me because clearly my star sign will.
Yeah, let's get right into it. We're starting with fire signs. Jess, can you give us our first one?
Yes, Aries. They see themselves as first. They have lots of personal magnetism. They're leaders. Lots of divas are Aries. Diana Ross, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Lady Gaga.
So basically, these warmongering bastards that are the Aries signs are also like to be known as warmongering bastards because the diva is
yeah.
Right? So what would a diva drink? Right? Listen, it only makes sense that it's gotta be something with bubbles, right?
Yeah. You know people that are like, I only drink bubbles, right? You know,
basically abantu abanama simba.
Yeah.
Right.
Abanama beep.
Why we
Vino Noir corporate.
Oh, are we going corporate now? We're going for the bag now.
We're going for the yeah. I'm kidding. No.
So no,
it's Vino Noir.
We sold out.
Vino goddamn Noir.
So we've sold out officially. You got to talk to the man now. Because
it's like, yo, Turn, I want you to feature my wine. I'm gonna have to go through my friend Steven.
Yes,
he's a nice guy.
My team will get back to you. Yeah. That's where we are.
But what jumps out of me is bubbles. You know those people that only go somewhere and they want that drink, that signature drink is like bubbles. I would go for the Steenberg
1682.
The 1682
yellow label.
The yellow label.
Yeah.
That's the one that jumps out at me. That person's like, when I only mess with that.
I was thinking more of the maybe more LeLude, right? Beautiful bottle,
stunning.
You only really get it at Woolies.
Yeah.
Right? And then the person, Umaraya, would only buy the stuff at Woolies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying let's go LeLude.
We're going LeLude.
Let's go LeLude.
Either way you win.
Yeah.
But LeLude is a beautiful bottle. Yeah, let's go LeLude. Jess, what's the next one?
Leo, also a fire sign, loves being center stage, somebody who's ambitious, has a flair for the dramatic, but is warm and enthusiastic.
This is Leo! Because I know the bitch, you don't know what the fuck you talking about!
Next caller! hey, if you were born before 1992, you know what I'm talking about, baby. Leo, our dad's a Leo.
Your father is Leo.
Shout out Rodman.
Yeah. Shout out Rod the God. Put up a picture of Rod the God here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Leo, center stage.
Yeah.
Steering
vibes.
Cab Sav always wants to dominate the blitz. Am I touching your vaccinated arm? Am I hurting you?
No, I'm good.
You're on that side. Sorry,
my guy.
Sorry, my
other side. 9 September, shot number 2. I'm gonna be Superman after that thing, boy. Yo, you cannot. Yo, you guys are still talking to me as if you're not recognizing a Vax King. And I feel like some of your tone that some of you are using in the comment sections and my Instagram and Twitter need a little bit more respect and foresight from me.
I don't know. Maybe time to change your handle to T.Vaxxed?
It is T.Vaxxed, son.
It's T.Vaxxed.
It's T.Vaxxed at this moment.
At this moment, it's T.Vaxxed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Anyway, the grape we're talking about is Cab Sav. Loves to dominate the space, you said, Jess. Loves to be the center of attention, but has like a warm underbelly. A warm underbelly. That really describes our pops, but it also describes Cab Sav to a T.
I think if you're thinking about, I fully agree with the Cab Sav, but think what it is that they're going to drink now. We recently, actually, shout out to Wine.co. We had the tasting pack a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And then they had the Muratie Martin Mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was just such a big, gigantic punch in the mouth cab that it was definitely trying to be the one that was showing off on that side.
Yeah.
I think that's a good combination.
Perfect.
Let's go for it.
Jess, can you hit us with the next one?
The Sagittarius, somebody who looks on the bright side of life, non-committal but always happy, enthusiastic.
The thing that jumps out at me firstly is white grape.
Well, to me, okay, fine. Non-committal, enthusiastic. So just some happy.
That's not nice. Cut that out, Jess. When you hear the vernacular, cut it out.
Don't leave any vernacular.
Cut that particular thing out.
Oh, you're talking about someone. You're literally talking about someone who likes to climb trees. Like the world cannot be just
Michael Jackson of wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you just happy all the time for no good reason? You fruity bastard.
Yeah, you fruity bastard.
You fruity bastard.
What jumps out at me is definitely Pinot Grigio. Here for a good time. Here for a hey guys, sort of.
Yeah, on some like unemployed housewife type of shit. Yeah. I fuck with it. Let's go Pinot Grigio. Let's go Terra del Capo.
Terra del Capo.
Cool.
If you're going Pinot Grigio, that's not going to let you down. No. Jess, next caller.
Air signs, Aquarius.
Air signs, Aquarius. Aquarius.
Aquarius. We are
Aquarius.
Aquarius. He is. This is Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy wala dagi. Cat Daddy wala dagi.
Can we get back?
Yeah. Aquarius.
Just got to read it out though.
Oh, progressive, somebody who is a visionary. Tulani is an Aquarius, somebody who is stubborn and immovable, but also might love sci-fi and is an early adopter to things.
Yeah. Tools. It just fits your description. It just fits you so well. Tools was one of the first people that got into bootleg jeans.
That's true.
Yeah.
516s with the white loafs.
With the white loafers, baby. With the Carla Torinis.
Yeah.
It has to be from Italy. Tools is very stubborn. I don't know if you can pick it up from the page. All our friends know it. I don't know if you can pick it if you're getting the stubborn vibes from watching the channel.
I feel that I'm a very, very fluid and malleable person.
Oh my gosh.
But I am, dog.
I'm malleable as hell. Tools is about as malleable as Stonehenge. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of what could match that really, really well. Somebody who's really, I don't know. I'm thinking one of the most delightful wines I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Is the white Merlot from Magna Carta. The Magna Carta joint was an absolute delight.
What was it called? The Mizwa.
Yeah, Mizwa.
Actually,
that is you.
Actually, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the idea of the technique behind making that particular bottle.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. Yeah, Mizwa. Mizwa is going to be really hard to find, by the way. So you need to just holler at the Magna Carta people directly.
Yeah. All Magna Carta people holler at us, and we'll let people know how to find you.
We'll let people know how to find you. But it is an absolute delight, and it fits the description of Aquarius to the T.
Aquarius. We are Aquarius.
Just what's the next one?
Gemini, someone who's quick-witted, the life of the party, natural affinity for adaptation, but it can also seem that they are also a little bit flaky and maybe untrustworthy.
You're goddamn lie, Gemini.
You Gemini bastard.
You bastard. You Gemini.
Isn't Gemini like the twins?
Baby,
you bastards.
All of it. You one-man army of a bastard.
Gemini. Gemini. It's, you know what's hectic about Gemini is what jumps out to me from what Jess said is the inconsistency.
Yeah.
It's what you see is not what you get. Volatile vibes. I don't particularly mess with it.
I think if you're going to this becomes quite a task, and this becomes quite a task in relating this to a bottle of wine, because how many of it do you find that promise something that they are not, or that they are, depending on the feeling? And I think that this is the point where we go to trying to understand the ambiguity of Pinotage.
Yes.
right?
Right.
It's kind of like an everyman and nothing.
Yes, at the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
Yeah.
And the poetry is being able to appreciate that in both the wine and the person in itself. Now, the question lies in which one?
Which one?
Who makes the...
You know what's kind of what might lead us to this is something that you're happy to have when it's there, and when it's not, you don't miss it.
If we're gonna go Pinotage, the only thing that makes sense is to go Beyerskloof.
To go balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall with it. We're certainly not on the entry level. Maybe let's go diesel.
Sure, no problem.
Get you the Beyerskloof diesel. See how you feel about that.
Yeah. So just you can definitely hit us with the next one.
Libra. Libra is a sign of partnership, and so it's somebody who unifies teams, families, maybe somebody who puts others first at sake of their own well-being.
As far as wine goes,
so
this will probably be Savannah. No, I'm kidding.
So I think that the Libra is almost the opposite of the Gemini, where the Gemini has got a split personality. Libra aims more to be the equilibrium on counterbalances. Right. So I think something that is popular but non-offensive, easy to find but also very, very specific and personality driven.
Okay, so that sounds to me like Chardonnay.
That sounds to me like I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I fuck with it.
I would say Chardonnay. I would say Chardonnay, not because of any typical housewife things going on.
No, the Diverso Limestone Chardonnay.
Ah, better. That's really cool.
It's really good.
Cool.
It's really good.
It's like 100 bones.
Yeah,
it's like 100 bones,
easily
110 bones,
available,
90
also
bones.
incredible.
Oh, such a treat, and not typically your buttery, oily Chardonnay as well.
No.
Much more refreshing and citrusy.
It's that limestone that it goes on.
Right. Oh,
yeah. Give that a try.
I was gonna go personally Hartenberg, but I think limestone will definitely be.
I'm sticking to this. We can fight now. I mean, we can
always
pause
saying
this.
It's like
we can pause this right now and step outside.
Ain't nobody trying to fight you, bro. Ain't nobody trying to.
Nah, niggas are saying my name weird.
Is the money maker, dog.
Niggas are saying my name weird, bruh. I need to handle this thing right now before niggas are saying my name.
Cut this thing off right now. Cool. Next up, water signs. Jess, next caller.
Pisces, somebody who is selfless, creative, good imagination, artists like Michelangelo, Renoir, somebody good at relationships.
Okay. Creative.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
You know what jumps out at me?
What?
It's somebody who doesn't have their own section in life and in like a wine store. You know, you got like your Sauvignon Blanc.
Right.
Like somebody who doesn't have their own section. You just kind of
okay.
Them.
So someone who is likely to paint like the grass purple.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't have their own section. So not one of the main varietals, not one of the main blend. Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Haut Cabernet.
Hot Cabernet.
Hot Cabernet.
Hot. I don't want any mild Cabernet. You know, like a minister. I don't want any mild Cabernet here. I want hot Cabernet.
No, minister.
No, I don't want to hear anything about any mild Cabernet here.
No, minister. The Cabernet in itself.
I want combi cots. Yeah,
Haut Cabernet, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay. A classic blend.
Such a treat. Yeah.
A classic blend as a blend grapes because it does the bubbles.
Yeah.
But you don't typically find it in still.
Yes.
So it just kind of ventured out and did its own little thing.
Yeah.
No. We're done here. Haut Cabernet, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay. Go take that as a Pisces. If again you want to argue which then winds up in some form of hands being delivered from one post office to another,
there's no need for
we can do this. But Cabernet.
Jess, what's the next one?
Cancer, somebody who takes great pleasure in the comfort of home, family, loves to nurture others, your friend where you can go to their house and have dinner.
It goes to Cancer, dog.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah. Definitely. That
so
goes
now
same,
we need to find what is Jess as a wine.
What is Jess as a wine?
I think maybe it's too dangerous for me to venture down this way, right? But if we're going to be talking about something that
Homie's looking at the couch like,
hey, better not mess this one up. Okay, no, but seriously, taking my personal bias away,
yeah.
we're talking about something that is sensitive, but also very approachable, very accommodating, very a big sense of others more even than self. Right?
Sounds good.
Cool. The thing that everybody goes to when they feel lost is a Sauvignon Blanc.
Feels like home.
Feels like home.
Yeah.
It's very, very familiar. And it's also the type of place where you feel like home, safe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Which one, boy?
I would say the First Lady, Warwick. You know where to find it. It's easy to find. Tastes familiar. Tastes great. It's just the feeling of sitting a place where you're comfortable with people that you're comfortable with. Having it. It's just.
Okay, no,
feels
I'm not mad at that. Not
Yeah.
mad at that. First Lady, number one, because of Warwick's own very rich history around the more feminine side
Yeah.
of winemaking. And also, not mad at that.
All right.
Yeah. Put a ribbon on that. We like
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, we like that
Boom.
one.
Next caller.
Send it through. Next caller.
Scorpio, somebody who is curious, mysterious, a hard worker, very committed to work or research.
Oh, look at
Can
me,
often
I'm
be thought of as pessimistic, but more serious. Blends well with, other people who are more consistent.
Drake.
Oh, look at me, I'm mysterious.
John Drake.
I'm a certified lover boy.
I've got a heart in my head.
Get the fuck out of
All
here.
the school kids
Yeah.
are so sick of books and learning. How is that the start of your song, Drake? How was that? Oh, man.
Nah, fuck Scorpio, dog. Nah, fuck Scorpio. What are we saying about? No, all of them.
I just looked it up. Drake is a Scorpio.
No, I knew that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, well, Scorpion.
Scorpio. Oh, right.
Yeah, jeez.
No.
Mate.
I know time for you, Scorpions.
You know what Scorpions remind me of? Interesting people that insist on telling you that they are interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am mysterious.
Yeah.
Well, it's not very mysterious, is it? Though,
Man, you just figured yourself out in front of us.
I'm a hardworking person. Let us decide whether you're going to be hardworking or not. Don't tell us. I hate Scorpions. I hate you.
And you know what's wild about
it's a full-time job
not to
hate you niggas.
You know, the thing about Scorpios to me is that,
Got no time.
unfortunately for us and not them, they really are what they say they are. They really are pretty cool, mysterious people, whatever the case may be. I don't know. It's like do you know what it is for me? It's like people that drink Pinot Noir. People that drink Pinot Noir are like.
We'll let you know that.
Well, let you know I drink Pinot Noir.
I drink Pinot Noir.
Yeah. And you know, they'll say wild things like Grenache is the poor man's Pinot Noir. Insufferable.
Drake would definitely put that in the lyric.
Yeah, but I would say
take Paul Kluver. They've got a really good Pinot Noir. If you're
Yeah.
gonna go down this way, and there's no slander against Pinot Noir. Don't get it wrong. I love a Pinot Noir.
it's not against Scorpios.
it's you niggas. Fuck off.
Yeah, just the sooner we move on from Scorpio, the better. What's the next one?
And please leave my fuck off there. I want to let these niggas know.
Please leave the beep there.
Earth signs, Capricorn.
Earth signs, Capricorn.
Hey.
Somebody who's prepared, hardworking, ambitious, determined.
Determined.
Determined, eh?
Diddy.
Determined.
Determined.
Yeah.
Capricorn.
Well, I mean, the most obvious departure point for Capricorn is that your mother was a Capricorn.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
So if we listen to those characteristics, I'm happy to say that I identify each one of them for sure.
All right. Yeah, Capricorn.
Hardworking,
determined.
laborious.
What's the most hardworking grape of all time?
Cap Franc.
Cap Franc. Cap Franc, play.
You got Cap Franc, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The daddy of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Do you know what's wild?
Yeah.
What's wild?
Yeah.
Cab Sav is
Yeah.
the steering, right?
Right.
Your father is a cab.
Mm-hmm.
Cab Franc is the thing that made the steering.
Yes.
Your mother is a Cab Franc. I'm not saying anything other than the obvious.
And luckily our dad doesn't have YouTube.
No.
So, well, I should think not.
That's the thing.
I should think not. I should. Okay, so that sounds perfect to me. That sounds
Anthony Rupert, Cab Franc,
Mate, go for the 2013 if you can. If you can find it, what a treat, what a treat, what a grape.
Where did you find it 2013?
It's a gift.
Oh, word. Somebody likes you.
Cut that out the video.
Yeah.
Cut this whole thing off right now. Oh, yeah. We're going the next grape. Jess, what you saying for the next grape?
Taurus.
Taurus.
Somebody who loves good wine, good food. Somebody who's patient, steady, generous.
Yeah.
Yeah, consistent.
So, Blood, do you recognize anything that has just been said?
Taurus, I think that's a pretty accurate description because, why? Sounds like only kind words. And secondly, I think it lends to Tauruses quite well.
Do you imagine that you've got some sort of a bias towards it?
Because I am one.
Yes.
I
would say that.
I've got a tattoo of like a bull on my arm. I think it's this arm. And then my one colleague came up to me and said, "Yo, you must really like steers, eh?" It was really
I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah. I think that's pretty. Tauruses are very general. You know what, with Tauruses, if I've got it, you've got it. If it's in my little bag of tricks, we're splitting it halfway. Half is yours, half is mine. Definitely.
Here's what I think.
Yeah. Oh baby. What?
Can you do a like a halo glow situation?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Can we work on that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Merlot for you, son.
Yeah.
Right?
I mess with it.
Consistent. It's a world favorite. Generous. Well, yes, it gives you everything that it possibly has. And we're going to put you onto Steenberg for no other reason other than the fact that Steenberg's got a new label out. And LeLude Rosé came through after she went and destroyed everything about the white wine labels. She then started going to the reds and started picking them off.
I can't wait to meet her. Like, I always figure like she's just somebody who got and sat in the seat and said, "What do you do?" "Oh, no, you're fired."
Yeah,
you're fired.
I kind of picture her on some like Devil Wears Prada type of thing. And like she kind of walks into the Steenberg office and she's like, "And you? No, you're fired.
You're fired."
Right? Shout out to you, leader. We fuck with it.
Doing amazing things.
Yeah. But even more so, you're a Merlot, B.
Oh, I'll take a Merlot. I love Merlot.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah,
that's why you're a Merlot.
Yeah,
you're Merlot, man.
Merlot.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll have the Merlot.
I don't even care anymore. I'm doing it. I'm having the Merlot.
Jess, what is the next one?
Last one, Virgo, Beyonce.
Virgo.
Somebody who's sensible, analytical, and practical, a perfectionist at heart.
Perfectionist at heart. That sounds like Beyonce. I mean, I'm not like a massive
analytical perfection. Okay, cool.
She sounds.
Yeah. Let me cut. Right.
You're hurting my pre-vaxxed arm.
But this is your vaccine, right? They're gonna come in through the left. They're gonna come in through the left. Trust me, they always come. They come like this, and you're like,
I'm jabbed, and I was an anti-vaxxer.
My life is saved. Look at me living till I'm 88.
I lived through disease and death. Yeah.
Okay. So perfectionist. So as a perfectionist, I've got an idea. So as a perfectionist, right, what you would possibly do is you would go find the best possible components of yourself. You'd then put it together in one to be able to produce the most absolute vessel.
Like the people that cut the fat off their steaks.
100%.
Sure.
Those people drink Bordeaux blends.
They drink Bordeaux blends.
Yeah.
The best wine you can put in your mouth.
Yes.
Bordeaux blends.
The most perfect wine that you can put in your mouth.
Yeah. Quick one. Jess, favorite Beyonce song.
All of them, Love on Top.
Love on Top.
Love on Top, 100%. I'm not even like
Yeah, I'm gonna go Partition. I know everyone hates it. I love Partition.
Cigars are Nice. Is that the one?
No, that's Which I Can Love.
Oh, okay.
Which is a banger. That one December. The big days.
The big days December.
Big days. Yeah. Okay, finally. Put the Love on Top.
And I suppose the most perfect example of a Bordeaux blend in SA is the Meerlust Rubicon. Try to find something that's obviously younger than 2015. I don't think that there's anything older than 2015 out at the moment. But again, I stand under correction. And by correction, I mean I stand under these hands. So we can go through this whole situation.
There's no need for this. You're threatening our subscribers.
Huh?
You're threatening our subscribers.
They're threatening me. Have you seen the comment section?
One-way communication. They can't threaten you back.
Have you seen the comment section?
No one's threatening you in the comment. I go through every comment. I've seen every single comment on the Vino Noir page. No one's threatening you. There's no one threatening you in those comments.
I feel like you're delegitimate.
I feel like you're wrong. Bro.
Meerlust Rubicon is the most perfect example of the most perfect thing. And I think that if we're going to go ahead and look at Virgos, that seems fair.
And you know what? If this time you can throw them hands, if you disagree, let us know in the comment section. I'm not going to promise you any hands. I'll promise you hands. But every single day, even when you're not around, it is BX all day, baby.
Can we get fireworks?
Can we get fireworks?
Can we do indoor fireworks? Jess, can you research whether or not indoor fireworks are an option?
No, I don't think they're an option.
No, but
just check it out.
Done the research.
Don't just say no.
Have you spoken to the body corporate?
I don't think you're allowed an indoor fire.
But have you spoken to the body corporate?
Probably.
You ain't got no bowlers in this bitch.